Yes, yes, people, we back. You know, as I had done said, we'll be back. You see, I ain't complaining, I ain't crying, same thing, having a little celebration smoke, But yeah, that went good, as usual. The other paper, I only had to pay for the writing in. I ain't even had to pay for the other paper I was talking about. Because he said that that one ain't even necessary. Really like that. So it has all the information that you need right there. It has your information, what you're doing, all of that. It has the number, which in the number is what you need. You put in that number by KVK, any of the KVK Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, you'll find worldwide immunity. Yeah, he was like, the community is gone. I already knew that, but because you just know that as soon as you do your website. We already know I got my website, Worldwide Immunity. That's why it's Worldwide Immunity, because community was already gone. Most likely taken by the bastards and it's not doing nothing. Because they know sometimes somebody gonna come with this worldwide community. Well, what we really need before we could take care of business is worldwide immunity. That's what we build into. And for us to have the worldwide immunity, yeah, we all need to know about each other. So that if one person gets touched, somebody on the line knows about it, so it gets to me eventually, and I could do something about it. Until I got other people that I could say, like, okay, this one is here to do that, this one is here to do that. This is what I'm building towards, people. This dude I explained the whole thing to, because there's a lot of steps. And he's like, look, for every step, you just give that up. He even gave me some advice on things that I would not do. Because I told him everything straight up. And I agree with what he's saying. Because, hey, like I said, I agree with how Holland handles business. You just got to know how to handle business. You know. But yeah, this is good too. Oh, now they're breaking up, gee. You see, but look, this was a group of white people. Just now they was dancing, holding hands, singing in a circle. Sheesh, man, I missed it now. I was thinking in my mind, I gotta get a thing of that first. And now I want to do it, they're breaking up, gee. But just meaning to say, these are things that they do. They keeping up their traditions. They doing their gatherings. What we doing? Anyways, good man. It's nice to see, especially now in this world, what's going on. Them is the things that keep bond and everything like that. And yeah, for the ones that need to see the proof, oh well, because I know I got it, when I reach home is when I go into, yeah, show it. And I know there are some people in the community that don't like to see people smoking, and I agree. But you would hardly see me doing that, you know. Like how $1 million champs and they do it, that I disagree with. So as long as you ain't giving them no hard time, but you still watching them, don't be complaining about Luke. How many times you see Luke smoking? You can know Luke does smoke, but do you see Luke smoking? How much? It's like, this is what it is. And even with cussing too. Yeah, I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be perfect. If to me, if you got everything perfect, that's a boring life. What you got to aspire to? What you got to do? If it's perfect, that means you say you already got all the money. You got everything you want already. You got the partner or partners you want already. Like, that's perfect. What else you got to do? That's boring. You ain't got nothing more to aspire to. That's boring. I ain't trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be normal. Because right now people ain't even that. You know. But in any case, this is very good for me. It's very good for the worldwide community. And even better for the worldwide immunity. You know. Because there's a lot of branches coming under this. Yeah. The dude was happy. They hearing money. But it's still attached to Holland first before anywhere else. So meaning to say, no matter how big it gets, is the more tax they gonna be getting. You know, that's what it is. And people mustn't be scared to pay the tax. You just gotta know how to deal with the tax people. Now you see, because I had that experience already, you know, yeah, that's what it's about. That's why I didn't continue pushing for my businesses first. It's about the experience. And I know I still ain't completely there to really keep it going yet like that. And you know, by the time I get there again though, yeah, that's what it is. And another thing he told me about, like my moderators, yeah, that's gonna have to be another month because I want to do that, but right now I'm legit and legitly I can't. I'm not ready for that yet, cause that comes with a whole bunch of other things that I have to pay, which in right now I am not making that money as to say yeah I could do all of that. Cause what he's saying is, if I go to pay people, because you never know, like how I'm outside, you never know. Maybe I ask you later to, not my moderators, but for anybody. If I ask you, because then you're still temporarily hired by me. So if I had to ask you when it comes time for me to go setting up for the worldwide business store, then I already need two things. I would rather have people that can go there self, or that know self a travel agency when I'm ready to be flying and all of that, or that maybe you own your own travel agency, or you got a friend that works in a travel agency. Whenever I ask you for help, I'll pay you for that. So that would be, yeah, a good travel agency for when I'm traveling to that place. I call up that travel agency. They're the ones booking all of my tickets and all of that for when we're ready to do that. The next thing I need is people to be going to the venues. So if you know a club owner, if you have your own club, then again, even if you're the messenger, you still getting something. Of course, the one I actually working with and dealing with, they're gonna get more. If you actually own the thing, of course you're gonna get more. But the messenger is also gonna get something. Nobody does nothing by me for free, because I don't do nothing for free. This is why it's so hard in my community to check my posts. It's like I'm giving you the information. You can't even give me a few cents, and it ain't even to say you giving me money. You just gotta click two buttons, the buy and the like, and you leave a comment. That's all you got to do to support me and give me money. For the people that take that hard though, well, it's being known, you got 7 days. That's what it is. Because it's support for support. It's either you're going to support me fully, or there is no or. Ain't no half. No, you supporting because you supporting yourself and we actually building to something, or you ain't doing it at all. Ain't no in between with Luke. It's either love me or hate me. Don't care. Either which way, I will move forward, as I've been showing from last year, you know. But in any case, people, that was this one. I'm going to get my last few pulls in peace, because I don't really like getting like this with people, but y'all got to understand where I am. Y'all got to understand the bastards almost have their total control, but it still can be reversed. We still got some time. Or they closing in on a lot of places, like India, they're giving a hard place. Why? India has most of my support. But yeah, if India self don't try and come together fast and try and support me the right way, that I could do more, you know, well then, what you want me to do? I'm here. I'm saying I'm here. I'm ready to put in that work. I'm ready for anything that these bastards want to come with. But for me to get their attention like that, I got their attention. But for me to really go at them like that, I need the people. I need to have the people's permission to represent you. Now, what I need for that would be a good bit of the people from that place that know me, know what I about, so that when I go and say about, yeah, okay, this is me and I'm doing this, I got people there that could say, yeah, we agree with that and all of that. I don't need the cowards. With cowards, we won't get there. And all I need from the people, basically, on the platforms, that's just you voicing your opinion like a normal human being. Just speak. And out in the real world, it would be you signing petitions, like I've been freaking saying. Petitions. But anyhow, people,